Hey everyone, it's Leo with Integrity Dream Home powered by eXp Realty coming at you live. It's May 5th. Happy Cinco de Mayo, everyone. I wanted to jump on and give you a quick update. I'm going to shoot right through this, only take up a few minutes of your time today. But what I want to explain is what the data is telling us. Okay, there's a lot of controversy on what's going to happen with the home market, and so is it going to crash? Is it going to the bubble? Are we in a bubble? Is it going to pop? All those things that a lot of people are talking about. Now, what I'm about to share with you is the data. It's not Leo's opinion. It's the data. What is the data telling us? What does the historic data tell us? And so, looking at it, let's jump right in. So the first slide I want to show you guys is the lending standards are tighter since the crash. So the biggest contributing factor to the crash was the loans that they were handing out were bad. They were handing out a lot of money, and that is that is the contributing factor with that market crashing. Homes were going into foreclosure, and it affected things. But the loans that they were handing out were not good, and so that's what's different in today's market is the loans that they're handing out are not like then. And here the data, you can see the lending standards are tighter. The loans with a credit score of 620 or less. And so you can see here in this time frame, they were definitely a lot more giving. I want to say you used to be able to get approved for FHA with a 580 credit score, and so they were just handing out a ton of money to low credit. And now you'll see, it's definitely stabilized. They've tightened it. They're not just handing out money to anyone. You got to show that you're responsible and can handle that. So that's one of the biggest things that make this market different from the crash 2006, 7, and so on. The foreclosure activity, you see this spike here, all the homes that are going into foreclosure because of those loans. And then you see things start to get settled in, and we're actually, according to and just within this last year, in a lease of all history of foreclosures. Foreclosure activity is actually at an all-time low. And so that's one of the biggest things that matters is the loans that they're handing out in comparison to when the market crashed. Home appreciation. So homes, and I tell my clients this, current clients, past clients, anyone that I really talk to is, a lot of people are fearful of like, well, what if the market crashes, or what if I buy a home for 20,000, 50,000 over asking price? Well, the data suggests that it's always appreciated, with the exception of the bad loans where it took a dip and that was a really good time to buying houses in foreclosures at just record low, right here, this dip. But you could see it's been just trending upwards till within the last year. And I usually will explain like the data suggests the last 30 years, but this is actually suggesting like the last 80 years. So I think that is a good indication of where real estate is and how it appreciates. Here's the cost of waiting to buy a home. So this is the message I want to really get out to you guys who are like, oh, I'm going to wait till the market crashes. Oh, I'm going to wait till prices go down. Well, if you look at that last slide, they've always appreciated. And so by waiting, you're only going to hurt yourself in the foot. A $200,000 loan, right now it's about a 5.5% interest. What your payment would be about $1,100. By waiting a year, this is a 9% appreciation, which is what the trend has been the last 3-4 years. It's about a 9% average. Some places are a lot more, but that's a conservative number. With a 0.5% more, you can see it's about $171 increase, 61,000 over the course of the loan. 300,000, 5.5, 1,700. It's gonna appreciate and higher interest by waiting. Your payment's only gonna go up more, 92,000 over the course of the loan, and so that's so on and so forth. Biggest thing, you guys, don't wait. I mean, it's only going to hurt you if you continue to wait. It's definitely appreciating. Thank you guys for listening. I hope this helps.